Today was the launch of Atelier Resleriana. I played it both on mobile and PC, and here are my day one first impressions. First off, file size. Surprisingly, these are quite good relative to the game's graphics, at least for now. The mobile version will only take up 4GB, and the full PC version via Steam occupies up to 7.5GB. Now for the opening. We jump into the prologue / tutorial, which unfortunately is rife with cutscenes. It will take you a long time before you get to the main menu if you want to see the dialogue. As for the characters, we have Resna, who might be the biggest alchemy fangirl I have seen in anime. She is joined by her childhood friend Itada, whose personality trait seems to boil down to giant hammer. Welcome to the club, I guess. Soon enough, Resna gets ambushed by monsters, only to be saved by of course Overby Riser. After this Ex Machina, we finally get our first taste of combat. Coming from Atelier Riser 3 with its active turn-based system, this feels much more relaxed. I don't mind turn-based combat, like Honkai Star Rail, it is very simple, but there can be some depth to it for those looking to optimize. Turn order manipulation will likely play a key role. Fast forward to our Atelier, and the fan service seriously ramps up with 4 alchemists from past entries in the series: Marie, Judy, Rowena, and our MVP, Shalistera. Being honest, the plot device used to explain why all these alchemists have appeared in this world is rather dumb, but not the end of the world, at least at this point. We then get to the synthesis system, which is alright. It isn't close to the mainland Atelier games in terms of depth, but it's serviceable and doesn't come with any time gates like I anticipated. And at last, the prologue ends. Honestly, this section dragged out for a little too long. Now we can discuss the gacha and rerolls. It's a mixed bag. The game is quite stingy on gacha currency outside of the usual day one player rewards. There are 2 specific units that are highly sought after, Cornelia and Riser. I'll leave the reroll guide I used below. Do I recommend rerolling in this game? Yes. You have the option to delete player data on just one device, which is an effective log out if you don't bind it to that account. Thankfully, you can skip the whole tutorial once you have completed it once. If you want to be efficient, it only takes 3 minutes to reroll and get another shot at the characters you want, which is quite fast for any gacha game. You can link your account via Apple or Google means, and use it on either mobile or PC, player progress being maintained. Unfortunately, pay gems do not carry over between platforms. As mentioned before, I played the mobile and PC versions. While it is impressive how well the mobile port runs, I still prefer playing on PC. The game overall looks really gorgeous, and even with my rather middling laptop, I was able to fully max out the settings at 1080p, including 8x MSAA and no FSR. The game has a 60 FPS cap on both platforms. If you have an okay enough PC, you'll be well off. Phones might struggle a little with thermals and battery life though. For those looking to use Android emulators or APKs though, you're out of luck. The game locks you out of using these. I'll conclude my first impressions here. This game definitely has the potential to be a very fun holdover until the next true mainline installment in this series. The biggest concern long term is how free-to-play friendly the game will be. We'll see when the first limited banner drops. See you all next time.